Okay, so for this project, I'm doing it on interracial relationships, and I'm describing a relationship as it can be applied to a family, friends, or a romantic partner, and when I say a loved one, it can be about also your family, friend, or romantic partner, just somebody that you care about in general. And so for my first question, did you notice yourself or your loved one at any point in your life or his or her lives conforming to your culture or to theirs?
I would say yeah. My ex-girlfriend, she is white, and I would say the way that she conformed to my culture would be like the customs that we like orient ourselves around the household. Like our family is a lot different, and whenever she would come over, I would see herself assimilate into our culture. For example, how we eat. Like we eat at the dinner table oftentimes as a family, and I think that's. I feel like that's that's relevant in any culture, but her family necessarily didn't do that. So I would say it's sort of like bringing on my culture and influencing her with my culture, even though I'm not putting that on her, but yet she's coming to my culture. So yeah.
Okay.
Question 2.
Would you or your loved one ever have to deal with jokes about race?
Oh yeah, I think race jokes are funny.
Okay, but did you ever feel like it in a bad way or anything at any point? Did it ever bother you?
No, I wouldn't say it bothered me, just because I find them comical.
Why do you find them comical?
Because it's a sensitive subject. It's a touchy subject. Race will always be a touchy subject, and I think finding light in any hard topic is pretty comical, pretty funny.
Okay. And then just for the last one, can you provide with one of your own experiences that you'd like to share about interracial relationships? What are the pros and cons?
I would say a pro to interracial relationships, I'll use one of my best friends. He's white. And I would say a pro to that is systemically, white people are often better off in terms of like finances. So like hanging out with him and his family, I've got to do a lot of cool things that I wouldn't have simply because of money. So that's always a pro. A con would be money as well. Oftentimes he didn't see the value in the dollar, and he didn't understand like what I had to do. Not saying I did anything wrong, but what I had to do to earn money, and like how I assessed the dollar. He thought of it differently. He was always well off. He always understood that money was constant. Money would always show. But yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
You and your like personal experience that you'd like to share?
Nope.
No personal experiences?
Nope.
Okay, that's it.
All right.